Today I'm going to show you how to load a Graflex 23 graphic 120 roll film holder. This type of adapter allows you to use medium format film in a large format camera. This adapter makes an image that is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 inches, and it has a standard dark slide. Open the lock by pushing together the mechanism and remove the film insert. On the top of the insert, you're going to find your film advance knob, a counting wheel, and a release lever that allows you to reset the gears. On the back side, you're going to find the pressure plate that pushes the film against the framing window. And on the other side, you're going to find 2 spool positions. On the left, the spool position is for the new film, and on the right is for the take-up spool. Also take note that there's a small arrow near the new film position, and that's for aligning the film. Remove the empty spool by pushing it down and pulling it to the side. Place the empty spool in the take-up spool position. Position your film so that as it unrolls, the inside of the roll will be facing towards you. Place the film in the new film position. Pull the paper slowly out until a double-ended arrow appears. Align the arrow with the arrow on the inside of the film adapter. Without unrolling any more of the paper, wrap the paper around the backside and to the take-up spool. Feed the paper into the take-up spool, and you can use your fingers or the film advance knob to wind the paper onto the spool to secure it. You'll want to do all of this without pulling any extra paper off of the new film spool. Now you can replace the insert into the film holder. You'll need to reset the gears to get started. Turn the counting wheel to S, and that will allow you to advance the film to the first frame. In order to use this roll film adapter, you'll need to have a compatible ground glass frame on your camera. This is a typical Graflex back. It has a removable ground glass frame that can be released by pushing in these 2 spring hinges, and that will release the ground glass. And then you will place the adapter and use these 2 sliding locks in order to lock the adapter into position. When you're finished with your exposure, you'll have to unlock the adapter and replace your ground glass by placing it into position and pushing those spring hinges back until they lock into place. Each time you make a picture, you'll need to release the gears in order to advance the film. Push the release lever to the side, and that will allow you to advance the film using the film advance knob. This adapter will produce 8 frames on 1 roll of film. After the 8th exposure, press the release lever one more time, and that will release the gears so that you can advance the film entirely through the adapter onto the take-up spool. As the film is released from the original spool, you might feel or hear a click, and the take-up spool will start to spin more freely. At that point, it's okay to open the film holder back and remove the exposed film. You'll need to fold the flap under and secure it with the adhesive strip until processing. So that's how you load a Graflex 23 Graphic 120 roll film holder that allows you to use roll film in a large format camera. It's pretty easy and fun to do. This is the end.